3 Studios. What is it in your mind? Well, 3 Studios is a low-quality studio with a bunch of shows actually being in the production. There's 3 Studios Beyond the Past and Dark Pool. And there's Huggy and Friends, which the first episode released like a few months ago. But there's still all of these wonderful characters are in one show. And the most recent one is 3 Studios Beyond the Past. What it's about is that it's about a 1-3 with multiple 3s from different universes. The 3 in the spacesuit, as you can see in the background, actually is the main bad guy. He's pretending to be able to save the universe, but secretly he's basically, working for somebody, but I won't spoil who they are. And then technically, the real 3 has to fight his way out of the void where the bad guy 3 deleted him. And 3 burned down the fire before he even got to that madness. So technically, every single timeline where 3 is, like that one with the mohawk, that is basketball 3, they basically burned down their own studio to pursue either a dream. Either it could be basketball, being a mascot for Easter. But the one in the spacesuit, it actually didn't burn down their studio. They did it for fun. Even though the real 3 is out there somewhere. Out in the void, probably with the other deleted ones. But everything is still in a work of progress. I'm still trying to hope that something good would actually happen. But I just need to say thank you to all of the wonderful people who have subscribed. But truly, it means a lot from you guys. And you guys subscribing actually will help me be able to get money to donate to charity, or even my parents, or even my brother. Even though all these wonderful shows have lore, right? And each one has their own type of humor. Like, say, 3 Studios Beyond the Past. Everybody tries to be serious, but in reality, they just can't hold in their laughs if something funny happens. Like, just imagine if that one spacesuit guy just pulls the mohawk guy's hair for him to stand up. Now, if somebody was watching that, they would be laughing out their lungs. So technically, all of my shows are basically supposed to have comedy and basically just a bunch of humor, like funny humor. Either number one, they could actually have some pretty crazy lore, or either they're just jokes. But seriously, I'm just saying that 3 Studios is still in the work of progress. And I even put in credits at the end of my Melon Sandbox short, so you know if someone new is there. Because it's truly just a wonderful journey for me to continue. There's a lot of more stuff I can do, and I just hope that everything will all go to plan. Because who would even last if there's no subscribers on their channel? That would just mean I wouldn't even be able to achieve any goals. Guys, basically 3 Studios is a comedy creating show, and basically just full of humor, funny stuff, references. And basically, what made me get like truly inspired by these animations was that it was both the animations and Glitch Productions who actually inspired me to do YouTube. Because all of my animations, they'll have lore, right? And basically, TIDC, Fazbear and Friends, the list of shows goes on and on. And technically, those shows inspired me to do animations. And it really, truly means a lot from you guys because I'd just be nothing without subscribers. But if I made this channel like even sooner, I don't even know if I'd even be able to just do stuff. But guys, I just do have one thing. If you were me, what kind of content would you make? You know, guys, that's all you need to learn about 303 Studios. And I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next video that I upload. Goodbye and have a good day.